Hi guys, Mohinder here from Endeavour PT Study Center. If you are visiting our channel for the first time, please hit subscribe button now so that you do not miss any PT updates from us. In this video, we are going to have a look at a question from reading module from our portal. Now, if you are enrolled with us, you already have access to our study portal. But if you are not enrolled with us, you can right now make a login on our study portal by visiting our website at www.endeavourstudy.com.au. In this free login, you will have access to all the latest exam questions with their answers and explanations, as well as you will have access to unlimited mock tests through our study portal. Now, the students who have not attempted this question before, you must pause this video here and take 2 or 2.5 minutes to solve this question and write all your answers in your notebook. All right, let's read this. To confront the 21st century challenges to our economy and national security, our education system must be strengthened to increase the foreign language skills and cultural awareness of our students. America's global leadership will depend on our students' abilities to interact with the world, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's look. America's continued, that's good. America's continued global leadership will depend on students. See that apostrophe? You see that apostrophe? When you're using a plural version of a word, and if you're making that possessive, then that apostrophe moves to the next word. इसका मतलब है स्टूडेंट्स की एबिलिटी, एक स्टूडेंट की नहीं, ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स की एबिलिटी. दैट्स व्हाई एबिलिटी के आगे भी ई लगाया, एबिलिटीज. सो यू शुड हैव दिस एस, दिस अपोस्ट्रोफी साइन बिफोर एस अगर एक स्टूडेंट की एबिलिटी होती, यहाँ पे ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स की एबिलिटी है. So that apostrophe sign moves to the next word after s if you make it a plural and possessive. Abilities to interact with the world both inside and outside our borders. World community. Okay? Not world generation, not world citizen, not world people. Community is the general term we use. Yes? All right, move on. Both. So this report warns that the US, remember whenever you have US, we generally use the with it. This is common exception to standard rule of grammar in which says do not have article before proper noun. So you generally should not have article before proper noun. You cannot say my name is the Mohinder, I live in the Adelaide. That is grammatically incorrect. So using the everywhere, this is most common mistake students do in speaking. And if you have recently landed in Australia or any English speaking country, we are not aware where to use the article the. But standard rule of article is you do not use any article in front of a proper noun. For example, you do not say I live in the Adelaide. Okay. However, there are certain exceptions to this rule. And one of the exception is whenever you're using the US, so you always say the US and the USA or the UK. Similarly, the Hindu, the Himalayas, big things or names we use, the which are like traditionally important things for any country, we use the in front of, which is against, or I would say exception to that thumb rule, that article cannot be used with the proper noun. Okay, so that's why the US will become less competitive in competitive. Okay, how do we use this word? Competitive in the global economy because of declining quality foreign language education at the college and high school level. Because of declining, it is something is declining, the quality is declining. Why? Additionally, the American public's deficiency in foreign languages and cultures is hampering efforts to terrorist threats. So to what?
Counter.
To counter, not encounter.
Yes.
To counter terrorist attacks means to counter means to avoid them, not encounter. Encounter is something when I see you here, that is known as an encounter, right? Encounter is a most common version of encounter would be a noun, but here we need a verb because after to we need a first form of verb. To counter terrorist threats, and that means to control or to manage terrorist threats. That's what they're trying to say here. To have a citizenry that is knowledgeable of world regions, global issues, and foreign cultures, as well as a conversant in other languages, will need to strengthen the dash of K-12 education system. So what should we do here? Curriculum. So K-12 is a very common phrase. K-12 was I think it is a kind of curricular system. You can read about it because there are a couple of audios about K-12 and all that. I've seen that many times. So if you have a little bit of knowledge, if they speak, if the audio is based on that, or if you get any passage on base of that, if you have a little bit of knowledge, it helps you with your comprehension about that specific things, right? So curriculum here. Next one is education, as well as that of our college, university, and professional school. Although there is much that can be done by states, governors, business leaders, and others. Leaders by federal government will be blah blah blah. Will be crucial in jump starting this effort. Okay, so 4 + 2 6. I hope you guys find this video useful. If you like this video, please share it with your friends who may be preparing for PTE. If you have any questions, you can also write them in the comment section of this video. I'll see you guys in my next video with more questions and explanations. Till then, bye bye, take care and stay safe. Thank you.